you know.
Risk Business would like to know, how often do you call your mom on tour?
Not enough. In fact, I promised my mom that I'd call her today, and you just reminded me, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I will be calling my mother shortly after this interview.
And what are you going to say?
I'm going to tell her that I said she was hot in an interview. And that Jack kind of wants to bang my dad.
And how do you think she'll respond?
I'd imagine that she'll hang up on me and we won't speak again for a few weeks. No, she's a fun lady. I think she'll take it lightly.
Do your parents, are they kind of amazed that you guys have turned this high school project into a career?
Yeah, I mean, they never really took it seriously, so they still don't. But I think yeah, my mom, like, I'll call my mom and I'm like, Mom, the show's sold out. There's like 4,000 kids here. She's like, that's nice. Are you showering? I'm like, damn it, Mom.
That's what they're for, right?
Proud. Proud of me.
Yeah, was it important to get their parents' approval, I guess?
Yeah, totally. I mean, like, we didn't want to do anything behind their backs or against their will.
They would have if they said no.
True.
But they sculpted us into the gentleman that we are today. So it was only fair to give them the
chance to be supportive.
Yes.
Yes. I get he's struggling. It's a little tight.
Yeah. I fell asleep.
We had to take the pink eye yesterday from LA.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a fun show tonight, right?
Yeah, it's
Lack
really
of sleep
good.
is like being drunk.
Yeah, it really is.
I know you guys had an incident recently at Six Flags. You guys brought it up. Obviously, this is one of the first interviews that you guys have done since that Six Pack. Anything you'd like to say about that, or?
I was told today.
Corporate America.
I'm not really supposed to talk too much about it because it's a bit of a legal thing at this point. But all I can say is that we will not be playing Six Flags again in the foreseeable future.
And we will never be riding Superman.
Aww.
And
Ride a Steel.
go to Hershey Park.
And to the fans that
It's safer.
And I know you went on MySpace and really spoke up for your fans. Why did you think that was important to do?
Because that's all that matters to me. You know, we weren't there for the park. We weren't there for anything other than playing a show for our kids and for our the people who believe in us and the people who were hurt and the people who were done an injustice were the kids. And so it was only right to defend them. And I don't I have no regrets about doing that. And if other parties want to handle their business in a negative way, that's fine, but you can't expect me not to say something to defend our fans.
Did it put a damp on the tour for you guys, or?
Not at all. I mean, we are enjoying all the rest of the shows. I mean, it kind of sucks for the kids who are going to miss those shows, but we can always make it up to them,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I think the plan is there's nothing we can really do about missing those shows. It sucks, but I think the kids who are planning on going will still have a great time with all the other bands, and then all we can do is make it up to them by, revisiting those towns in the future, and that's what we plan on doing, so it'll be all
I just have a quote on a person who watches our videos who was there, and she said, "Fans broke bones and took mace in the face for you. How does it feel to have that kind of dedication from your fans?"
It's the reason I stand up so passionately for you guys. It's awesome. It's amazing to have that kind of following that is that into it.
All right, cool. Anything else you'd like to add to that?
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. You guys have some hardcore fans.
We do. I hope everybody that was there and got hurt feels better.
Recently, correct me if I'm wrong, but one of you guys gave out the phone number of another member of the band.
I had my own.
Was that you?
Yeah, I accidentally held up my. I just sort of forgot that the screen shows all the numbers that you're calling, not just the names. So I flashed my camera or my screen at the camera while I was doing a web broadcast, and basically I guess some kid was videotaping it or screen capping and got both the numbers and proceeded to put it all over Tumblr. So thanks for that.
That was fun.
I felt bad. I changed my number, but I felt bad that Ryan got so negatively affected as well. He was like the innocent bystander. I deserved.
He wasn't even in California at the time. He was in like another state, and he was like, "Why am I getting all these phone calls?"
I deserved it for my negligence, but Ryan did not.
So like, what was the reaction? Like, what was it like right after that happened? Like, could you believe? Did you expect it to be that insane?
I had to turn my phone off. I couldn't use it. Like, I couldn't turn my phone on until I got a new number.
Wow.
It was unreal. Again, passionate fans. It means a lot, but
it can backfire though, huh?
It can sometimes backfire.
Did you answer any of the calls? Like,
I did. When I would get bored during the 2 days that I had that same number, and every now and then I'd turn on the phone and just start answering.
Speaking of phones,
we would answer, and kids wouldn't know what to say. They'd be like, "Hello."
I didn't expect you to pick up.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to pick up.
Yeah.
And then you say,
I don't know.
I don't know. Wow, that's quite a story.
It was fun. It was fun for a couple days talking to some kids that managed to get through, I guess. But it was definitely
it's like a waiting list. You are number 246,000.
Damn it.
Waiting on hold. Do you guys ever fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fist fights.
Fist fights. Who wins?
Mostly Zach.
Mostly Zach.
Because he's ripped.
No.
No.
We don't really fight that often, actually.
Yeah, we don't fight. We bicker like children. Like siblings, but it's never about anything that matters. It's always like,
We basically live in a traveling frat house.
We all the popcorn.
Yeah.
Now, you guys, I've heard a lot of people say this, are extremely goofy and wild and crazy. So, does that ever get a little bit difficult since you have to live together?
Yeah, I mean, there are some nights where some people want to sleep early and we want to party till 4 in the morning and have hookers on the bus. But I mean,
well,
it's petty stuff, and I think we've grown to kind of live with each other, and we kind of get over stuff like that.
We deal.
Everybody deals.
If your parents tagged along on the road, what do you think about this whole lifestyle would surprise them?
Everything.
Such as?
The amount of drinking.
I can't imagine. I can't.
The amount of nudity.
I don't really want to think about it, to be honest with you. It would be. I think my parents would disown me.
Yeah. Well, you made a DVD about it, right?
Yeah. I mean, they found that good fun, to be honest. So I think everybody's had a young adulthood. So everybody's been through it. Everybody's had their crazy moments.
Now, I'm pretty new to you guys. Like, I didn't know about you very long ago, but the DVD trailer, from what I saw, there was a lot of nudity. What's with the nudity?
What's up with the nudity, Alex?
All guys that like to be naked, can't knock that.
Were you embarrassed about anything you put in the DVD?
No.
I don't think we've ever been embarrassed by anything we've ever done, to be honest.
Yeah,
we're way beyond that.
The beauty of this band, we're untouchable.
And have you any comments about your bodies since that came out?
Only that, I'm a model human being. I'm a specimen.
You're actually related to one of the gods, probably. Yeah.
I am British.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
British people were invented like 200 years ago.
The gods are always British in movies. So I figure maybe I'm related to Zeus or something.
What's the funniest rumor you've heard about yourself?
That I was dating Taylor Swift.
Oh yeah?
I still love that one.
Not true?
No,
Why
I wish.
You need to get in one of your music videos, or I mean, one of your songs, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's what the.
I wonder if Taylor Swift would approve of us.
She seems like a hip lady.
I hear Boys Like Girls got some connections with them, so maybe get her number.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's see. If you had to compare each other to a band or compare each other to a band. If you had to compare each other to a celebrity or a superhero, who would you compare the other one to? Okay.
Alex is kind of like that girl, the little girl from Kick-Ass. Feisty. Vulgar. Likes to kill people.
Alright, you gotta get him back for that one. I don't know.
That's a compliment.
That's a compliment, yeah. She was pretty awesome. I heard they're making another one, so.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I loved it. I would call Jack. Jack reminds me a little bit of the Flash.
Alright. He's like a D-list fucking superhero.
Not like that, bro. The Flash was great, and he had this like the humor.
Yeah, that's true.
He was like witty.
He was a funny guy.
He was witty.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm gonna go with the Flash.
I want to be an all-time low. What do I got to do?
Kill one of the other members.
Kill Ryan with that.
So between me and you, which member should I take out? I've heard there's rumors circulating that there's a member you don't like. So look at that face. The hate starts to fill.
There's rumors that I hate.
Marry one, kill one, fuck one.
Yeah, right? I would suggest killing Jack because he's probably the easiest target.
I really am.
Do you agree?
But I do carry weapons of mass destruction.
There, he is the Flash.
The weapons of mass destruction